Hi guys, I don't know if that lagged. I actually hit record before everything loaded. But, so, excuse my messy makeup. Didn't take it off before I went to bed. Shame on me. But, so I just woke up maybe, just over an hour ago. I woke up at like 7:30. And it's 9:04 right now. So, I was going to just do this as my last update. As 1 week. Tongue one week, unless something happened, or once I changed to a shorter bar, I'd make a video about it. But something happened, and I'll get to that later. But my tongue. Yeah, exciting. It pretty much just looks the same as it always has. Um, the longer bar is starting to get kind of annoying because it flops around when I talk. Yeah. So yesterday was fine. I'm starting to eat more solid foods that require more chewing now. I'm getting used to it a little more with eating. The only thing though is I am avoiding, I'm trying to just kind of just keep food off of my tongue as much as possible. Just because, once it's fully healed, I won't worry about it as much, but whatever. So my swelling has been gone for the past couple, 2-3 days, I'd say. And, you can see there's like kind of like that bump. And it makes the ball make a little crater in my tongue, so if that doesn't go away, or at least doesn't, it gets a little better. Like, it got a little better yesterday, and so it might get a little better today. So I know that people say, there's always going to be a little mark because, you're wearing jewelry. I'm aware of this. I know there's going to be a mark. I'm just wanting to know if such a big one is always going to be there or not. Whatever. So I wake up this morning. And, I sleep, obviously, if I had a cold, tube, my mouth's open, my mouth's closed when I sleep. And when you sleep, it's pressed up against your soft palate. So when I wake up, it kind of is a little, like, stuck to my tongue, kind of. And I wake up, and I usually kind of have a bittery taste in my mouth. Just, if, like, you kind of, like, if you get it, if you don't, like, if you're really thirsty, or your mouth's dry, you kind of get it. And I'm like, huh. So, usually when I wake up in the morning, if it's like, I'll take my phone and kind of look at my tongue real quick, to see, and I just kind of look. I always check my tongue, make sure everything's okay. It's just a thing, and so I'm like, holy shit! I couldn't quite see. So I'm like, huh? And then I took a picture of it. And I'm like, actually, I might be able to show you what it looked like when I woke up this morning. Actually saved the picture. Pretty much. I'm like, holy shit, I need to go, and I went immediately, and my mother luckily was, like, awake, so I was like, Mom, the hell is going on? She looked at it, she's like, well, go clean it off, it doesn't look like it's bleeding anymore, because it was bloody. Phone, load fast. No, I don't want to open the camera. Sorry. So I go in my room, I go in the bathroom, and I clean it off, okay, I'm gonna show you. It's a very, attractive picture, but, I'll show you what it looked like. You can see. Yeah, that was gross. I cleaned my tongue off. Everything's okay. I cleaned it off. I rinsed my mouth out with just some water first. Then I mixed up some sea salt, the salt solution that you're supposed to clean it with, and I did that. Okay. It didn't sting or burn, and there was no pain at all. Nothing out of the ordinary. Sometimes I'll wake up, my tongue feels a little, like, because it's still healing. It'll feel like, it won't be hurt, but it'll feel like poofy, like my lip did when my lip was, even when my lip had gone down or something, I just kind of felt weird. But I cleaned it off. I took my toothbrush and kind of, gently, I've done, before, because there was some like a couple lines. I didn't know if there was cuts on my tongue or what, and it was just like some goo or goo blood, you know. So I cleaned that up. A-okay. I rinsed my mouth out with a sea salt solution, and then I didn't brush my teeth right then. I went to talk to Mom, and I actually brushed my teeth like a half an hour ago or so. I brushed my teeth a little bit after, but and the bottom, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with the bottom. So yeah, it isn't, there's no blood in it. If you look inside it, it still looks like it always has, like if you look at where the bowl is. So everything I think is okay. I'm not gonna worry, right now. I actually sent a message to a couple of my friends who haven't had their tongue done. So if any of my friends or any of you guys have had your tongue pierced, let me know if that has happened to you. I did not bleed when I got pierced at all. No blood until now. My mom thinks that maybe like there was some in there and it just came out. I don't know, but pretty much I'm gonna see how today goes. If I hang out with some friends, I might stop by Rites of Passage and ask them about that, cause but I sent a message to a couple of my friends, wait for them to reply, see what they tell me. Because it's fine though, it doesn't hurt, there's no blood or anything, but it's one of those things, I don't think I need to rush to the doctor, but I'm definitely going to, I'm thinking about going down to Rites, because it wouldn't hurt, and then just ask them how they think my healing is going, because I clean it, like there might be an exception, like I ate these candy canes. They're Smartie flavored, which are awesome, but I ate one of these candy canes and I didn't wash immediately afterwards, but I did wash my tongue when I got home because I had eaten it, just actually ate it when I was hanging with one of my friends, and right before he dropped me off to part ways. But no, like if I eat something like one of these Oreos, then I will go wash my mouth out right away because that's kind of gunky, you know. But I do wash my mouth out every time I eat. I've only used mouthwash a couple times. I was told, you know, you weren't just on TV. I'm sorry. That's beautiful. I'm sorry I like the annoying orange. I guess they're marketing toys. That's I love Danebo though. Like he's awesome, and so I love him very much. But as I was saying, yeah, I only used mouthwash a couple times. I was told not to use mouthwash. I would just use a sea salt or saltwater solution, whatever. But, one time I ate a soup that had I realized, I looked at it and it had yeast extract in it. I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I dilute it. Actually, I really dilute it. It has no alcohol in it, but I still dilute it, like, hardcore. And I rinsed it out. And then I ate a sandwich the other day. Given it was half a sandwich. My parents wanted to go to Subway, and it would have been weird if I didn't get anything to Dad and stuff. So yeah, we went to Subway, and I ate half a sandwich. So I rinsed immediately, and I've been fine. I still am avoiding things, like I'm not gonna like eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know, I'm gonna avoid bread as much as I can. I eat anything, I'll rinse my mouth out. There are certain things, like I eat one piece of hard candy, I'm not gonna like freak out. So yeah, I might do one more update. Because as I said, I didn't want to like make a gajillion vlogs about this. I thought after 1 week since my swelling went down, I would just stop doing it, and then I'd do maybe another video of something that happened, and or you know, whatever, or and then when I changed my bar to a shorter one. So yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you the ghetto bread house. There's Lucy. My friend and my mom got us a gingerbread house to build. Josh and I are special. So, that's what it look like on the side. The top, it has a mohawk. So yeah, it was fun to make it, and we kept making jokes because the icing was really thick and sticky, and it was me, Josh, and my mom, and we kept making jokes about thick, sticky, white stuff. It was great. So yeah, I think that's really all I have to say for now. So anyone who has had their tongue done, let me know. What you think I should do? If you think going down to Rights would be a good idea. Rights of Passage Word, I got it done. It's the name of the shop. There's no blood anywhere else on it now, so yeah. I'm just super freaked out, so yeah. Bye guys.